welcome back to Dr. Moses' channel. And on today's episode, I want to talk about the 7 medication groups that will cause a gout flare. If you know somebody who has gout or you have gout, you got to pay attention to these 7 classes of medication. They will cause a flare up of your gout attack. And gout affects almost about 8.3 million people in the United States alone. And because obesity is on the rise, people are putting a lot of weight, the increase of gout is also on the rise. So pay attention and avoid these 7 medications, even if your doctor prescribe it to you, because they can cause a flare up of your gout. The first group of medication called thiazides. These are medication used to treat blood pressure. They are water pill. Those are the first group of medications that physicians prescribe for people who has high blood pressure. And what happens is that when you take thiazide medication, it's going to inhibit the way the kidneys will eliminate uric acid. Because gout is caused by high uric acid levels in the blood, and therefore these uric acid crystals, they go into the joints. That's how people get gout attack. So when you take these thiazide diuretics like hydrochlorothiazide or hydrochlorothalidone, these medications will inhibit the kidney's ability to clear uric acid and therefore can cause gout attack. The second group of medication is aspirin. Aspirin, yes, low dose of aspirin can actually reduce the uric acid excretion from your blood, and therefore it becomes very high in the blood, and this can cause gout attack. So this is very important, especially people with heart disease who have gout. Using aspirin can be dangerous. It can increase your frequency of gout attack. The third group of medication is called a niacin. Niacin is a medication that is used in treating high triglycerides in your blood. So those who have those high level of those cholesterol triglycerides, niacin will also inhibit the excretion of uric acid, and therefore it will increase the level, and the crystals will deposit into your joints, and you will have a gout attack. The fourth group of medications are beta blockers. Beta blockers are very commonly used in treating blood pressure and also other heart disease. For example, metoprolol, atenolol, and all those are a group of medication called beta blockers. And the mechanism is that they also increase uric acid level in the blood, and therefore the crystals would deposit into your joints and you have a gout attack. The fifth group of medication are AC inhibitors. AC inhibitors are prescribed to diabetics, people with heart disease, high blood pressure, like lisinopril, acupril. These medications are prescribed, but they will inhibit the kidney's ability to clear uric acid in the body, and therefore it will increase in the blood, and that will cause a gout attack. Now, the other group of medications are very rare, but they can also cause increased uric acid in the body, and therefore leading to acute gout attack. This is levodopa. Levodopa is a medication that is used in treating Parkinson's disease. So if somebody has Parkinson's disease and they are taking this medication and they have gout, they can have a flare up of their gout because this will inhibit the kidneys from excreting uric acid from the body. And the last but not the least is the cyclosporins and tacrolimus. These medications are given to people with transplants like liver transplant, kidney transplant, but because they are able to prevent the body from rejection the donor transplant, but they have the ability also to have retain high uric acid in your body, and therefore they can cause acute gout flare. So if you have gout and you have high blood pressure, what are some of the medications that the group of medications that will lower your uric acid level? Well, calcium channel blockers will do that, like amlodipine, nifedipine, like diltiazem. Those will lower your uric acid levels, and so your physician can prescribe that to you. Or the ARBs, these are a group of medication we call ARBs, like losartan. Those are those medications that will lower your uric acid levels, and therefore they will be appropriate for you if you have gout. So if you have learned something from this video, and you want to share with all your friends who have gout or family members, so they can pay attention, so that they don't take this medication to get flare of their gout attack. I want you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and come here for more information that can help you with your health. Until then, I say stay well.